Welcome to this edition of Trojan Talk. I'm Emma Ellis, and I'm here with ATO's Walk Hard Director, Nick Marshall. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Great. So to start off, just tell me a little bit about what is Walk Hard.
So Walk Hard is an event that ATO puts on where we walk 128.3 miles from Troy University right here at the quad, and then we get all the way to Panama City Beach, all the way at Pier Park. So it's 6 days, 128 miles. It's a long journey, but the guys really enjoy it.
Absolutely. That is a long journey. And what kind of impact have you seen come from Walk Hard?
So all the money that we raise during this event goes to Jeep Sullivan's Outdoor Adventures, and he's able to take these veterans on hunting and fishing trips and really just share the gospel with them. When these veterans come back from their service, sometimes they're not always in the best place, and so he's a friend to them, and he takes them on these really cool trips. And I believe last year he was able to take 90 new veterans on different trips around the country.
That's awesome. And I'm sure walking that far of a distance can have an impact on the brothers who walk. What kind of impact does it have on them?
Yeah, it's a huge impact. I know for me personally, I didn't really know if I could do it. So it was a way for me to challenge myself mentally and physically, but definitely mentally. Now that I've gotten through it, and as these new guys get through it, no one can tell them that they can't do anything. It was really life-changing. 128.3 miles is not something easy. For me, a lot of it was mental. I was lucky enough to not have any blisters. Nothing was wrong with my feet. I got pretty lucky. But just seeing my brothers have those blisters on their feet and keep pushing through to make it all the way to the end. And then that feeling whenever we got to the beach and seeing that check and getting to touch the sand and the water at the beach, it was really life-changing. It kind of put it all into perspective, of what we actually accomplished, and that's all for a good cause.
And how can people support you guys?
So you can find all of our information on ATO Walk Hard on Facebook, and then we also have a website, walkhardinfo.com, where all of our information is, how to donate, and more information.
Absolutely. And when will this year's walk be taking place?
We will be leaving the quad here at Troy on March 8th at 8 a.m.
Well, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for joining us on this edition of Trojan Talk.